we promised you a great main event here tonight. Andres, a giant. WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a run! If not, the world is watching.
From behind, an ambush! Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision. Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything.
Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Looking to lock it in. Locked him up. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom, one step ahead there. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. I'll get ready for Kofi Kingston with the boom drop. Kofi proving he's going for the cover.
For the win. Kofi Kingston did it.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold. We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down. From the top rope! You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Uncorks another one. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominik Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Only timed offense there. Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Jey quickly moves.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
So much damage inflicted.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Elbow drop. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. And I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
Dirty Dom. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Oh, that was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Up high.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Jey has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
counters to gain the advantage.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oof, whipped right into the post.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Heading back into the ring now. And just barely made it back in. Super kick! Man. Oh, ouch! He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
Goes for the pin. And Jey Uso got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
That'll do it, and it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to acknowledge.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Here comes an all-American blue-chip talent in Julius Creed.
and his opponent, representing the Creed brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
This is a man who does not know fear. A relentless competitor dedicated to peak performance.
Julius Creed looks to make a crushing statement tonight.
There's the battle, and we have one of the biggest stars in all of the WWE, Seth freaking Rollins.
Over his lengthy and highly decorated career, Seth Rollins has endeared himself to the WWE Universe. They sing his song, they chant his name, and it drives Rollins to accomplish incredible things in the ring.
Yeah, when the crowd is fired up, it fuels Seth and pushes him past his own limits as a competitor.
Let's not overlook Julius Creed, though. Creed uses his uncontrollable aggression to get whatever he wants in the ring.
From the looks of things, what Julius wants is to annihilate the opposition. You're lucky if you leave a match against Creed under your own power.
Moonsault! Lands the elbow.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, stomp to the belly. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Up high. Completely missed the mark there. Quick strike to the lower body.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope,
Punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Methodically targeting the arm.
Offensive line.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Crucial moment. A knee of the... And now here's the cover. Just after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Rollins from up high. Blast off. Jumping, leaping attack. What you doing here, Corey? And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Oh. Ooh.
Put in the corner now.
Reversal. And that turns things. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a...
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch! Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop! Terrible position for Creed. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree. And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins. Visionary and revolutionary. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Yeah, to the neck. It is all Rollins now. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. And you still need to find a way.
Slipped right underneath and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Now trampling the opposition. Knee drop.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Delivers the leg drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Boom, what impact.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants.
And it's all over. Here comes the Pure Fusion Collective.
A collection of extremely tough women with massive chips on their shoulders.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, Shayna Baszler and Zoey Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Some of the toughest competitors in WWE, joined by a similar feeling of being overlooked.
Well, after the attacks they've launched backstage, they're no longer overlooked.
We're about to see the collective rage of these women on display.
I can't wait to see it.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Oh, here come the party starters.
And the team up, Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes. Chance and Carter are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Lift it up. What's next? Side driver.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Face break.
dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply,
She can end this thing right here. And then we have Baszler making the save. He's still alive here. She's launched out of the ring.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Lands a timely reversal.
wrist clutch applied. Oh!
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
In the leg here.
Look at the torn on the spine. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Into a hammerlock flatliner. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two, kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sent right into the corner. Misses the target.
Attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Shayna showing her technique. Oh, taken down.
Hoist their opponent up for a fireman's carry. They do a right drop. Nice. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
And she stops the count. But now here's Stark.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, strong impact. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Alba grabs the baseball bat. Let's just hope she doesn't set it on fire. Turn out the lights.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity.
But here we are. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for them.
From the top.
But now we see Carter.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And gets tossed back into the mat. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Release German.
Going up high with the punch. Brought down with a roundhouse.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Then we have Katana. 360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Zoey Stark.
On the mark with Z360.
That has Katana rocked.
Kayden's in a compromised position.
Off the rope.
Put down face first.
She's being derailed here.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, great wherewithal there.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, straight forearm.
suplex. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, disturbing impact. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Goodness gracious.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and the right hand for good measure.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now. Sledgehammer right to the...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Rolling deathlock. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Shoulders down. She might have her.
Making the save there. Oh, nice skill roll-up for the win.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Oh, wow. Nice.
Using the elbow as a weapon. This is a situation you want to avoid.
A pin. We have a pin.
And looking at Katana chance. She pops the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
And she saw that coming from Zoey.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, man, by the hair. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And she's returning fire. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street. One wicked attack.
Baszler locks it in. The Kirifuda clutch is applied. Tap time. Tap out time. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh! Dawn diagnosing her target.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Uh-oh. What an elbow. Shayna's down. Could this be the end? Ducking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Cover her up. Come on. Steal this one. Overhead chop. And Isla came out on the wrong end of that sequence.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one. Never saw it coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Alba shifts that to her favor. Look at this.
Big right hand.
Kick hits the mark.
Oh, spear! Here we go. Stark going for the victory.
Ending the 3 count.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a bout. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
She has her down for the count.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And retaliates with a counter.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown. Off the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Shayna Baszler has it cinched in. Kill Buddha clutch.
This hold is locked in tough.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoey Stark, the Pure.
Oh, talking trash already. This is going to be good. The emotion's running high.
These two ladies have been dying to get their hands on each other, and here we go!
Wasting a little time. Chaos underway outside the ring. This match hasn't even started.
These two don't want to wait for the bell. They want to tear each other apart. These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from way up.
Look out! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a competitor you never quite take at face value.
Which is advantageous for Liv, Cole. Her cunning is arguably her greatest asset and can only help her out in this match. No doubt Liv's going to use her brains to get the advantage here tonight.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Really cutting it close there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. Cover this.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And Kiana fends her off.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Impressive. She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Looking to get airborne here. Up high. She counters it. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Going for the cover here.
Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Liv is heading up top.
From the top. Oh, splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. 2 count. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
Liv Morgan with a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
There's the pin. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't